If you've been watching videos about creating a faceless YouTube channel,
Grown, they're everywhere.
there's a good chance that you've seen this video.
Faceless YouTube channel only using free AI software. You're going to ask ChatGPT, write a 300-word script, search for 11 labs, search for DID, vid subtitle generator, click export video.
Once upon a time.
So yeah, that's essentially what the video looks like, and you can get your channel monetized, and you may end up making anywhere from $600 to $10,000.
There are different versions of this 100% AI approach, but that's the general idea. Create nothing yourself, automate everything, hence the buzzword YouTube automation, and suddenly you're a content creator. And in case you missed it, here's a short that I ran just the other day. Number 1 biggest lie about faceless YouTube channels.
Make $40,000 per month without ever showing your face on YouTube. Use this AI video editor. Add some text. Add some video clips. Add an AI voice. It's that simple.
YouTube won't monetize this content, which means you won't get paid a dime. But YouTubers don't care as long as they get paid for telling.
Hey, why wasn't I in that video, you douchebag?
Language! Jeez. That 23-second video kind of sums up YouTube's general policy when it comes to videos that are entirely artificial. Faceless YouTube videos? Totally fine. YouTube doesn't care. But YouTube does care when it comes to mass-produced, low-quality garbage.
Ouch. Harsh.
Is it though?
Not really.
Right, so there's tip number 1. Create authentic content. Don't create anything that YouTube could call automatically created, mass-produced, or programmatically generated.
In other words, don't be a douchebag.
Okay, Larry, fair point, but could you stop calling people douchebags?
Okay, I'll stop, douchebag.
So if your master plan was to pump out hundreds of AI-only videos and then retire in the Bahamas, I'm sorry to poop on your lifelong dream,
Ew.
but YouTube will pay you nothing, and I say that with confidence.
You really love crushing people's dreams, don't you?
I do. It's my passion. And speaking of passion, let's go to tip number 2. Choose the right niche.
Or niche.
Weirdly, yes, that is also considered correct. Larry, what would be the best way to choose a niche for a faceless YouTube channel?
Find a successful faceless YouTube channel and copy everything they do.
Wrong. YouTube experts like telling people that, but putting your energy into something you don't care about at all is stupid. And I know it's stupid because I've done it so many times. I
LOL.
once hatched a plan to make Amazon affiliate money by blogging about kids' bedroom furniture. I don't have kids. I don't even like kids.
Didn't you used to teach kindergarten?
Yeah, don't remind me. I also tried to start a Shopify dropshipping store that sold brooches, like the kind your grandma wears on her little lapel there when she goes to church. Why?
Because you're a moron?
Apparently I am. The point is, choose something that you love doing, know a lot about, and is appealing to a lot of people, also known as viewers. So here's what you do. First, make a list of things that you love doing.
So for you, that would be getting drunk and soiling yourself.
Okay, I'll rephrase. Make a list of things you love doing that are advertiser friendly, assuming you want to make money from this faceless YouTube channel. For example, here's my list. Now let's take
Michael, did you create this list just to make people think you're an alpha male who is also sensitive and caring?
No.
Liar. You are the laziest person to have ever walked the earth. That list you made is pure fiction, just like your Tinder profile.
Okay, it may be a little exaggerated.
LOL. Just a bit.
So let's look at my list and keep only the things that I have real experience with and can talk about with some authority.
You mean your list of bullpoopy?
Fine. Let's imagine that I've done these things, which I totally could, by the way.
If the triathlon is drinking, smoking, and eating pizza, sure.
So out of these topics, let's narrow it down to ones that advertisers will probably pay the most money for. To do this, try Googling terms like highest paying YouTube niche, and be sure to check multiple sources. For our purposes here, we'll just go with this one. According to this random website, tech and car-related content pays pretty well compared to a lot of other niches, especially fitness, which was our other option based on my imaginary love of triathlons.
But what are you going to do for video content? Stitch together wall-to-wall stock video clips of people driving?
Okay, that's a great question, Larry. where is this video content coming from? So because we're going faceless here, we're a little bit limited, but you could do something like using photos and videos from car manufacturers to spotlight new car models as they come out. And you could also use Amazon products to do top 5 or top 10 product roundups of the best car-related accessories and things like that. And that'll also potentially get you some affiliate money. But the competition for product review videos is pretty stiff. And that's probably because everybody and their mother wants to make faceless YouTube channels now. So there's your niche. You know it, you love it, and assuming you reach the point where you can make ad revenue from YouTube, you should do pretty well. Just be careful that you don't choose your niche based solely on the potential payout. The last thing you want is to start a YouTube channel where you have zero interest in the content and making videos becomes a chore, because that leads to giving up. So yeah, it's very important to be interested in what you're doing.
Okay, Dad, we've got a niche. How do we turn that into videos?
Thank you, Larry, for that very convenient segue into tip number 3. Copy, but be different. YouTube experts love to tell you to copy successful channels. If I were starting a faceless channel myself, I would be looking at my competition and I'd be looking at what I think they're doing right and try to do the same. But you can find ways to be different. Look at the videos your competition is making and think about what topics they're not covering. In fact, you could even invent your own topics. Like, for example, here's a channel that is a faceless car-related channel. Imaginary me would love this, being that I apparently love restoring classic cars. And so if you look at the content, we've got 6 best interior mods. That is definitely an Amazon affiliate video with links to Amazon products. But around it, it's all car-related content. We've got 5 best car guys, 5 worst car guys, another 5 worst car guys down at the bottom. I don't really know what that even means, but these are just videos that this person made. I think probably using a lot of photos from car sale ads, which I don't know how legal that is, but this channel is monetized and apparently doing all right. So this is just an example. I'm not suggesting again that anybody copy this, but yeah, this is just how you can be creative and do your own thing and still remain faceless. And if you're doing your own voiceover, use that to infuse your personality and style into the video. It'll be way more interesting and it'll be unique to you. Another thing you could do is add a unique end screen to every video as a sort of bonus for watching until the end. In fact, on this video here, watch until the end and see how we do it. Every video ends with Larry getting the last word.
I totally kill in those bits. Too bad literally nobody watches them.
Okay, so on to tip number 4. Use a YouTube keyword tool.
Let the shilling begin.
What Larry is referring to is my affiliate links for vidIQ and TubeBuddy, but I wouldn't be suggesting them here if they weren't actually useful.
Spoken like a true salesman.
As I'm sure you know, keywords are one of the things that the YouTube algorithm looks at in order to figure out what your video is about and who to show it to. And I can tell you from years of experience as a blogger, SEO is something that you absolutely have to pay attention to if you want to succeed. Tools like vidIQ and TubeBuddy are designed to help you with that. And they also provide other tools as well. Let's move on to tip number 5. Sign up for Motion Array or Artlist.io.
Oh my god, stop it.
Okay, for starters, I use Motion Array, and they do not have an affiliate program, so I will put their
We're on fire? What the fresh hell is this? Get these flying rats out of here. This is disgusting. Oh my god, who does your makeup? Bozo the Clown? Excuse me ladies, Halloween is a ways off. Okay, this guy creeps me out. Too late, you just missed him. Go back to the shopping mall. Oh dear god, please tell me that's milk. Ew, this is so gross. I think I'm gonna barf. Hail Fire Lord Ozai. Okay Michael, I see what you're doing here. It's your wacky motion array demo. Very clever, you little weenie. Emphasis on little. LOL, you're not even listening. Get a life, loser. Oh hey, now this works. I could get used to this. Circuit boards get me hot. Holy crap, we're going live. This just in. A middle-aged Korean man on YouTube refuses to shut his face. Women everywhere are super annoyed. Okay, I'm being told that a nuclear strike has been approved. It's the only way to get Michael to shut up. It worked. Dude, seriously? Come on.
Searching all the free websites for just the right clip, because you know what happens.
Oh, I like this. This is nice. Let's stay here for a while.
The thing that you actually want is,
Can someone turn that damn radio off?
Website, so you have to pay if you want to get it. I just pay Motion Array. It's very reasonable. I actually forget what their plan is. I'll look it up and put it on the
Oh
screen
no.
right now.
Damn
But I
it.
paid for a full year, and for what you're paying, it's actually quite a bit that you're getting in return.
Okay, so what would you like people to spend money on next?
Nothing. If you're doing this YouTube thing for real, and you're really serious about it, following the tips in this video will help you reach your goals. You just have to stick with it, always try to improve, and hopefully you'll have some fun and eventually make some money. It might not happen this year, and it might not even happen next year. But you keep going until you get there. And honestly, the only way to really guarantee that you don't get there is to quit.
Things that Michael is actually passionate about: shucking corn, seasoning his meatloaf, celebrating Palm Sunday, liquidating his inventory, discovering his own potential, crying on the toilet, cooking cucumbers, badgering the witness.
Real classy, Larry.
LOL.